G'day fellas, welcome back to Wolfenspice 3D and the start of Chapter 2. We've just received our orders from Mandalay and we have to go and track down the missing ambrosia. So without further ado, let's take this boat. I said let's head out.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Yeah, that's because she's useless. So there is a secondary entrance, but it is quite hard to do. Right, you end up having to go through more people than you do if you go in the front. Anyway, we have now arrived at Battery Park, and this is pretty much the beginning of the real game. The first level's sort of a bit of a tutorial to get you familiarised with it. So you can just go along with the way the game leads you, and that will kind of take you through a big firefight and then a fairly easy mission. Or you can say hello to this kid here.
Starving. Do you have anything to eat?
All I've got is a candy bar.
All I have is a candy bar.
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the storage.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I can do.
So now you can get through here. You have to pick this lock. Right, you can't blow it open. And the soda machine moves aside. So let's have a look at our skill level. Okay, we've got 7 lockpicks and 4 nanotech machines. And what's our skills at the moment? Right, well we have now accumulated 2,300 skill points. We could spend a whole chunk of them on getting trained in lockpicking, which we are going to have to do eventually. Or we could spend 900 of them on medicine. We're going to spend it on medicine to start with, just because it's very handy until you get healing upgrades. And before we go help Anna in Battery Park, we're going to have a chat to some people.
Somebody kill me! Anybody!
Okay. Whoops. And that is the scope.
Hostages in the subway station.
Right, so we know they've got hostages in the subway station. I will have a look around here.
I need a vacation.
And something about here really upsets the computer's frame rate. Okay. See, the scope makes the pistol just absolutely awesome. Yeah. Can see him down there. Okay. Looks like they've retreated. So, before we go and meet Anna at Castle Clinton and everything, because they will wait for us, we're just going to take care of this hostage situation in the subway. But before we do that, we'll be doing that in the very next video. Actually, we'll just have a look at what's in this crate first, because it's probably something good. Oh, machine gun ammo. Nice. Now, you can go down that way. Right, but this is a...
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Yeah, basically what Alex is cluing you in on there is that they have booby traps all throughout the station, right? And see those things there? That is TNT. So you really have to be very careful if you want to get in a shooting match with these people, because if you hit the TNT, the whole station goes up and all the hostages die. So what we need is a back entrance, and I'll show you that in the next video. So until then, fellas, have a good one.